Have you heard of this show, Big Sky? It's a TV show. It depicts a driver who may be a serial killer and they have to go find him before the next person disappears or whatever. Well, it turns out that's gotten the hackles up of our favorite organization. Let's see what they have to say about it. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your Big Sky, Montana host. And today, let's talk about this TV show, Big Sky. Have you seen it? All right, well, who's against it? Well, our friends at the ATA, they represent us. And they've said, how dare they come out and depict drivers in a bad light when they've just been proclaimed as heroes by the general public. Right, Chris Spears all up in arms about that. Well, who depicts drivers in a worse light than the ATA? Every time you turn around, they fight every piece of legislation, anything that could even give drivers a crumb, any slight improvement in their lives. The ATA is immediately against it. They get all their lawyers and everything to go fight it. Oh, we can't possibly pay drivers for the time. We can't afford any of this. Chris Spear gets almost $1.4 million a year as a salary as the head of the ATA, all right? So I don't want to hear his griping about stuff like that. I haven't found anybody yet at the ATA, not one person that I can find that's driven a truck legally in the United States for even a dime. Nobody there as far as I know. If there's somebody, I'd love to know who it is because I can't find it. They come out against Big Sky to distract you. Look over there. Look at those people over there. They're being bad to you drivers. Right, so you don't look at them. They're the ones keeping you down. They fight every kind of anything. Anything that might give drivers a little respect, more pay, anything like that, they're totally against it. Extra training? Oh, there should be a training law. Well, the ATA, training? We can't afford to have trainers? Right. Oh, well, there should be, pay for all the time. Oh, that's disgusting. We can't afford to pay people that. Just crazy. Okay, the only serial killers is the ATA who's killing everybody's paycheck one by one. They sneak up on it and then they kill it. Oh, you only get part of your check. Sorry. That's what the ATA does to drivers. And they put out in all their letters, oh, well, we represent a nation's drivers. You don't represent jack crap, all right? You don't represent me. Don't speak for me. Don't speak for most drivers unless you ask them, does this organization speak for me? In fact, I can't even join the ATA. You can't even be a member as a driver, okay? So you could be like some kind of associate member, some kind of low end or whatever, but you can't just walk in there and go, I'd like to address the meeting of the ATA. And they'd be like, well, we don't want to hear from you. You drive. Working, Chris Spears like throwing money around. $1.4 million. I can't afford. That's $30,000 a week. I can't listen to you, right? Come on, people. That's just ridiculous. This place is a joke in the industry and in the world, okay? They keep putting out these press releases because they pay all these PR firms and they pay their little lawyers to go out and fight all this stuff. But, in the end, real drivers know the ATA is probably the worst organization for drivers in the United States. And I have to tell them one more thing. Big Sky, it's not real. I don't know if they know this. They live, in these mansions, assumedly, or whatever. It's a TV show. It isn't real. Are they going to come out against Duel next? Down with Dennis Weaver, right? I mean, come on. It isn't real. I don't know if they know it, so I just wanted to put it out there that the show's not actually real, and they can get on with living, their lives. So that's the story of Big Sky and the ATA, or represents you according to them, but not according to me. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with more Trucking Answers.